You guys, so now for that delicious chocolate biscuit cake. So this cake, I have made it very adult-like because I actually made this cake for my wedding day as one of the wedding cakes, and I have to say people were talking about it for weeks after how delicious it was. So it's your standard chocolate biscuit cake, but I've added some additions to make it a little bit more grown up. You can pare it back if you fancy making it for maybe a young person's birthday or a child's birthday, or there's any of the ingredients I put in here you don't like, just omit them. It's not going to make any difference to the actual cake. I have in this bowl here 400 grams of ginger nut biscuits, and I'm going to crush them. And basically the way I'm going to crush them is just with a potato masher, because you don't want them to be complete crumbs, you want them to have some big pieces as well in the bowl. So you can literally even just break them with your hands and then finish them off slightly with the potato masher. But don't put them into your food processor because they'll come out too broken and then they won't have that nice crunchy texture in the middle of the cake. Need 275 grams of butter. I have put in this bowl here 100 grams of flaked almonds and 100 grams of chopped walnuts, and I have toasted them on a dry pan to bring out the nuttiness as I do. 100 grams of desiccated coconut and 50 grams each of cherries, washed, dried and quartered, and also some stem ginger, which adds a little bit of heat to this cake. Again, if there's anything in this bowl or anything in any of these bowls you don't like, leave it out, except the chocolate. You mustn't leave out the chocolate. Okay, so that's all combined now, the chocolate and the biscuit, and you can see how delicious that looks. And now basically I'm going to pop that into my tin, press it down, make sure there's no air bubbles in there, and then pop it into the fridge and allow it to set for a few hours. You can just pour it over the top of your chocolate biscuit cake. Wow, doesn't that look decadent? Okay, and then just tease it out. It'll drip down the sides, which is fine. I can see in the cake the flecks of coconut and the almonds and all of that, which is really nice. Okay folks, and there you have it. Chocolate biscuit cake. Not for the faint-hearted, might I add, and plenty of calories to put onto those hips. But you know what? It's early days in the new year. You've got all of 2025 to work it off. A minute on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.